Tamara is one of the worst movies I've watched recently. And I don't even want to review this movie, but I haven't seen many in-depth reviews anywhere about it. And I figured, fuck it. Might as well save you all from watching this absolute garbage. Not only is the film terrible, but also pretty unknown. I can't find a single interview about the movie or the director talking about it. Can't find anything about the movie being promoted. But who cares about that, right? I have never seen a video about the movie anywhere, but when doing research for this video, I found a video by Flight Evil, where they discussed the film and gave it good scores. What? Now in no way am I attacking them and their opinions. If anything, they are cool people and you should probably check them out. But I do not agree with their opinions, hence me making this video. The movie is directed by somebody I have never heard of before in my entire life, and written by the same guy that wrote the script for Final Destination, and he's known for writing Final Destination, Final Destination 2. And what do you think the next movie is? Take a guess. Ding 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 ding, it's Tamara. For the record, I haven't watched any of the Final Destination movies, and for those who watched my previous video will know that. But I have watched Tamara. The movie was a flop to say the least. It had a budget of over $3 million and only made just over $200,000 at the box office. And the final product shows this movie should have just been put directly to DVD instead of waiting over 6 months and then releasing it. But nowadays you can just watch the full thing right here on YouTube. Yeah, it's one of those kinds of movies where you can just upload the whole thing on YouTube and no one cares. I wonder why. So we open the movie with this absolute useless scene with ooh, spooky dolls and weird things happening. Whoa guys, look, it's so spooky and interesting. And it goes on for a whole 4 minutes. Then we cut to our main character in school, and what the hell is this camera shot? Okay. And oh, okay, look, she's imagining things. And oh, look. She's imagining things, and oh, look, she was imagining things. Why would you even lean out when you're sitting perfectly just there? But no, you just had to lean out for some reason that made no sense at all.
Journey into witchcraft. I think you've already made that journey. I gotta say, it looks like you've had a really rough trip.
Why doesn't the teacher say anything when he stands up and speaks? But only like 10 seconds later, when the whole class laughed and all.
Trip. You know what? One more detention and I'll have the displeasure of teaching you again next year.
And then we get introduced to the bullies who has the best burns ever.
Somebody call animal control. One of those drug-sniffing dogs is off its leash again.
Oh!
Back off. Mind your own business.
Why should she just mind her own business when you clearly can't just mind yours?
You okay? Don't worry about them. They've been assholes forever.
And also, is this her first day at school? Why is she talking to her like she doesn't know these people?
Tamara! Hey, go! Tamara! Tamara, get back here! She went into Tola's room. Hey!
What were they going to do if they caught up to her? This is the most stereotypical bullies ever that has been in every movie, like any high school movie bullshit.
Look, if anyone bothers you, I want you to come to me, okay?
Excuse me? Isn't it pretty obvious who's bothering her? They have a cringy conversation and then this happens.
It's fine, it's fine.
I'm so stupid.
Tamara, it's...
Why not just keep going after her?
What? Now you don't have anything to say?
Damn, what an asshole. These two idiots have the same personality as a rock, and they both look like they are in their 30s. They are basically pissed at her because she exposed that some of them use drugs to perform better during sports, and now they have to piss in a cup.
Thanks to you, Coach tried to get me to piss into a cup.
But what's the problem with that? Stop being such a wimp and just piss in a cup. That's what you get for being a cheater. They also spell all this shit out in dialogue, you know, no subtlety here.
You're going down.
What's that supposed to mean? Kill her? She goes home now and wow, the classic wrong dad. How original.
Yeah, well, my day's been one big fucking tea party.
So the teacher that Tamara has a crush on is dating with the principal?
News that will cheer you up.
Yeah?
We may have to start redecorating.
And so all the bullies had some sort of plan to get revenge on Tamara.
And have some fun. Please tell me you just had fun.
Who are you?
Jesse, what's up? Just moved here like 3 months ago from LA. Fresh air's great. The social scene sucks. They're having a barn dance next month.
Well, there won't be any farm animals, but I'm having a pretty kick-ass party tomorrow night if you want to come.
Awesome.
Roger here was just bailing.
No, I can attend.
I'll call you with the address.
All right.
He never gave him his phone number. How are we gonna get the address? So it's pretty clear now that this bitch is just crazy and wants to make her teacher fall in love with her via some stupid witchcraft ritual. And meanwhile she's saying stupid stuff, we get this stupid scene interference with the principal coming home from work to find that her lover is not at home.
Anew to claim all that should be mine. Honey. With a touch.
But surprise, this guy's just a dick.
Hello?
This isn't Mr. Natoli. But what about Mrs. Natoli? Yes.
Wow, this girl has to be the biggest fucking idiot to believe all of that. But then again, she believes in witchcraft. But couldn't she tell by the voice that that wasn't Bill? Yes, and the teacher's name is Bill.
You are just so cruel.
Yeah, that's hot. This bitch is also so fucking stupid. So they go to the party, then this girl randomly starts to talk about Tamara.
Well, you guys really should give Tamara a break. She's a really cool girl.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know that they're bullies, why even hang out with them?
Hey, Sean, phase 2?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the car and get some more beer.
So they have this plan that in the room next door is where they have a camera set up and they have a television in the room where the party is held. And then this stupid guy, I don't even know his name. This guy is pretty much the mastermind behind of all of this. And he sets up a camera.
Hey, is that the dancer? It sure is.
It's implied that these people doesn't know what's going on in the other room.
Just a little late night entertainment.
And it's the lamest fucking shit ever. Why even watch this shit in the first place? What are they going to do? Whip out their dicks and vaginas and start masturbating?
You guys know how to party, man.
Yeah, this party is so cool right now. Oh!
Tell me you love me, Tamara.
I love you.
And then it gets embarrassing and blah blah blah.
You tell me where she is right now. Tamara! You? Interested in you? No, wait!
Then all hell breaks loose and they handle it like idiots.
She's dead, isn't she?
Really? She died from that? I mean, you might get a really heavy headache or at the worst a concussion, but dying from it? That's just a cheap way for the movie to try and set up a story.
If we all keep our mouths shut, everyone will think she ran away.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Listen, you little shits! Call the cops. And I'll tell them that you and your boyfriend set this whole thing up.
Why would they believe you any more than them? So this idiot somehow convinces all of them to stay quiet, even though a normal person would just go to the police and tell them the true story. And it was an accident, so it would be labeled as involuntary manslaughter. And since the camera showed exactly who committed the crime, just turn him in and let everybody else go. Or just come up with a lie that this girl broke into your room and was acting crazy. I mean, she pretty much is crazy.
This is really wrong, burying her out here like this. You can still call the police, it's not too late.
We've already decided. Now let's just finish it and get out of here.
Seriously? They would have clearly seen her if she got out of that hole. And then she had the time to move around all of them without a single person noticing her? What are these two even looking at? And how the hell could this girl notice how she snuck up behind this guy? This scene makes my head hurt. Don't worry, it's just a dream. Wow, what a cool reveal that was. That's the most disappointing reveal ever in any movie ever.
You look a little pale. Is something wrong?
So they just found out that the girl they killed is somehow alive and they all act like this? Seriously? Not even one of them walks out in the classroom and freaks out? And I'm also guessing that the killing took place during a Saturday, because who would party on a Sunday? Am I right? And since she's alive, I'm guessing there has been no news. Wouldn't they expect any news? Like if a girl has been missing for over 24 hours, they would expect news to hit instantly. And I don't know if Tamara's drunk dad would report her as missing, but I would think so, because in this scene it is shown that he knows about her school schedule.
You're home early?
Which means that he isn't super omega drunk to forget about his daughter. Look how these people act.
What's up? It's Tamara. She's alive.
She just walked into class.
But how?
She was in all that magic shit. What if she really is a witch?
And what if you really are a fucking moron? We messed up, that's all.
Clearly, you are the moron. They literally killed a girl and checked her pulse and buried her. And this guy is like, nah, there's nothing going wrong. There's just something, we just messed up. What? Now would be the right time to go to the police.
Don't hurt her! Tamara, please! Tamara! She's dead, isn't she? I don't know, am I, Roger?
You're not restrained, just get up and run the fuck out of there.
Know what your problem is, Roger? You never finish what you start.
That quote is bullshit because he clearly finished helping out these people. What the fuck, these people are still in school? I would be running home if I was involved in something like that and this occurred. And these people have a straight enough head to dissect a frog on top of that? Then this guy shows up on the television being possessed by Tamara and everyone in the classroom is looking at it.
I am a loser. But even though I can't change the past, I can still make things right.
But first, I want to offer you all a little advice.
Hear no evil.
This guy doesn't even have a key to the room. Too late now, should have done that earlier.
Would you listen to yourselves? You all are so busy trying to clear your conscience, you just don't get it. All of it. Oh, don't be so hard on yourselves.
Nobody noticed her standing right there or walking up there?
You know, enough. Something happened in those woods. I'm gonna find out what.
You suffocate.
She's here!
Why did only she see that? Is she special?
I told you she's a fucking witch.
Dude, keep it up and I'm gonna bury you.
This movie has so many questions that are left unanswered, and this dumb fuck still believes that there are no witchcraft rituals going on.
Tamara, what are you doing here?
Again, this guy doesn't see her from where he is.
Ollie, I've been through so much lately, and now with Roger.
Okay, she'll be home soon.
And he lets her stay? This fucking guy.
Okay, it was a
Look
misunderstanding.
at me. It's getting wet.
Tamara, stop. I love my wife.
Oh, aren't you loyal?
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. Mr. Natoli made me feel much better.
I want to know how you're doing.
You know, like finding true love, having a family. Great, I'm gonna end up in my 30s and find myself in a marriage that's not as happy as it used to be. Worrying that it's my fault because I can't give my husband what he wants.
Hey.
So it looks like things got pretty personal during your private little chats with Tamara.
So she knew that Tamara was in their house? I don't understand.
I'm ready to party.
Thanks, but suddenly I'm not feeling very festive.
I'm not letting that bitch ruin my senior year. You with me, bro?
Yeah, fuck Tamara.
Yeah, fuck the girl we killed and is somehow still alive.
Tamara! My classroom now! Sit down. How'd you know about mine and Allison's personal problems? How'd you know? What's come over you?
You have.
What did you say to Allison?
Forget about Allison. She can never give you the things I can.
Leave me alone, okay?
Not yet.
Well, that conversation was pointless and went nowhere.
You look beautiful. Come give me a hug.
You like touching me, don't you? If you loved Mom as much as you loved that bottle, then maybe she wouldn't have left.
So the mom left. I'm pretty sure Tamara would be left alone with a drunk dad since he was a heavy drinker before the mom left. But who cares to know more about the background of our main character, right? So she possesses him to start eating the bear balls, and I wonder why she hasn't possessed all the bullies at this point. I mean, a week has gone by at this point due to a party being held which took place during the weekend. Look at this cool one shot, and the music in the background is so inconsistent, it's not even funny.
I should really wait. I'm already.
Why did the music just get lowered from nowhere?
You're not invited.
Really?
I mean, 2 seconds ago the music was loud as hell at the exact same spot they were just standing at.
You're not invited.
So she shows up to the party and possesses this guy and talks to the bulls
You all decided to stop by. This party should be killer.
and then goes to dance.
I don't believe this shit. What did you do to him?
This.
Look at this guy just standing there. Go tell your friends or something other than just standing there. So she can just read minds at this point and is basically a god.
You want me, don't you? More than all those other girls you took to that cheap hotel room. Drugged. And fucked.
She can close doors, take over people's minds and make them do anything. Then this girl walks in and these two dorks don't do anything to try and get inside. And I guess they just stand there awkwardly outside waiting. Who knows? So it turns out that this girl has bulimia and don't eat anything to make herself look better, and then this happened. And then she just walks out, and oh look, I was right about the two dorks just standing there awkwardly.
What happened in there? Are you okay?
I heard you scream.
I'm starving.
Okay.
And these two don't do anything to stop her from eating, and don't mention it at all.
Chloe.
I'm done lying. I'm sorry. Sean can't come to the phone right now. He's fucking Patrick.
We're meeting Mr. Natoli. We're gonna tell him everything.
We're not trying to hurt anyone, okay?
I'm sorry, but she can do all that other stuff I mentioned and not just take over a body?
She chewed them.
We need to get her to a hospital.
Wait, hold the phone. How fast is this guy? Say it took him 20 minutes to even take them seriously and show up, and 10 minutes for them to explain everything that happened. And then another 10 minutes for them to drive home to Tamara, and oh wait, they're already there? Seriously, this movie travels from place to place with no time accounted for. So they go home to her house to find clues, and the classic hello begins.
Mr. Riley, it's Bill Natoli, Tamara's English teacher. Mr. Riley? Hello? Hello? Mr. Riley? Hello?
Why are you still yelling it? So he died. Oh, damn, so scary. but now it's dead. Did they call the police after seeing him dead? With these idiot characters, I'm guessing no. So these stupid characters turn into Einstein during this scene and realize exactly what happened. And I'll explain real quick. So the spell that she did at the beginning of the movie required her to spill her blood for it to take effect. But she never did spill her blood until she hit her head at the motel. And that is why she's possessed after she died at the motel. So now that we're all on the same page, let's move on, shall we? And now she sent these two dudes to kill Alison, aka the principal.
Bill?
If you even would consider Bill being the one, why even bring the knife in the first place? This scene will be much better if I actually care about this character.
What the fuck do you guys want?
What the hell are you doing? Just kill her! So intense this scene is. Can't you tell by the music? Got some colored water spurting out of your neck, buddy. That's not good. That was in no way sharp enough to do something like that. So the cops show up at the last minute. And what the hell, you bring this girl in just now? And how can your wife be checked in before you even get there? It looks like she's been there for some time. Damn, fuck this movie. This movie has no time perception. So Tamara shows up like 2 seconds later, and I wonder what she was doing while all this stuff was going on. Oh my fucking god. So this girl is now after these two, and the chase sequence is god awful and one of the worst in every movie ever. She's wearing high heels, so I would expect for you to hear her, but apparently not. If you just want him dead, just slit his throat. That's what your job is, right? Not to do this dramatic bullshit. Why did you have to scream her name? Okay, so I just noticed this, but look how far off she is with the bat. You couldn't even hit a stationary target.
Chloe, listen. You gotta stop her, okay?
Jesse, no! No!
I don't care about any of these characters, and wow, such good acting. Also, there's no guards in here now, and nobody called the cops, or did this god possess everyone?
Stay back!
Shut up, you barren bitch! You know the sacrifice I made to be with you. It's over. Tamara really did die in that hotel. Nice try. Didn't you learn the last time? You can't kill me.
Tamara, stop.
Unless we're together, this will never end.
Well, then we'll be together.
Why isn't this guy doing anything? And this whole scene is stupid as fuck, Jesus Christ, and that's the ending. So his sacrifice didn't mean anything, I guess. Because this bitch survives. I have so many questions and no answers, but that's it. Tamara, 2005. One of the worst movies ever.